hope you've had a great week. Happy to be here exercising with you today. Today we're going to do another chair workout backed by popular demand. So grab a chair, one that's sturdy to the ground, sits up nice and tall, and some weights. Let's use light weights today. It's going to be a moderate workout where we're holding our weights the entire time. So those arms are going to get a little bit tired, so don't go too heavy. All right, so let's start to warm up. We're going to make arm circles nice and big. These big arm circles, opening your chest, rolling those shoulder blades back. Deep breath. Good. Let's hold those abs in nice and tight. Good. Nice job. One more back. And let's roll them forward. Opening up your shoulder blades, reaching to the front. Big breath. Good. Nice work. Good. All right, let's do one more forward. Good, roll your shoulders out a little bit. Nice. All right, let's start doing some small taps side to side, holding your arms out to the side, even with your shoulders. Just warming up those hips. Get some movement in your legs. Good. Try not to let those arms sink. Hold them up. Nice and long. So if you notice, my palms are facing the ceiling. Take a deep breath. Side to side. We're going to continue holding your arms out to the side, but turn your palms down. Good. Keep tapping those toes side to side. Tummy's in nice and tight. I hope you've had good workouts all week. Lots of cardio. The weather's beautiful outside. A nice time to go for a long walk. Okay, we're going to take those palms and turn them back up. Face the ceiling. Hold those arms up. Deep breath. Nice work. Okay, last time we're going to turn, palms facing the floor. Keep those arms level with your shoulders. About you, but I'm feeling it in my shoulders. All right, one more each side, tapping those toes and rest your arms. Woo! Give yourself a hug. Pat on the back. Nice job. That was just a warm-up. Open your arms, open your chest. Good, let's cross the other arm on top. Woo. Nice job. I'd say our shoulders are plenty warmed up. Good. Open your arms, open your chest. Nice job. Okay, so we're going to grab our chair. And you don't want your chair to be too soft. We're not going to sink down into it. We're going to sit up nice and tall, and we're actually going to move to the edge of your seat so you're not leaning back. Okay, so I'm going to grab my lightest weights that I have. Grab whichever ones you prefer. We're going to start with your feet underneath your knees, sitting up nice and tall with a bicep curl. With your arms, you're going to move up, curl up to your shoulders, and then down. Curl and down. Now with one leg, we're going to take our leg and kick it out in front of us. And down, same leg. Kick and down. Kick and down. Good. Press with your heel when you kick that leg out. Kick and down. Sitting up tall. Try not to lean back when you lift your leg. Abs are in nice and tight. Curl and down. One more with this leg, and we're going to switch legs. Kick it up. Push with that heel. Kick. Kick. Big breaths. Feel your core pull in nice and tight. Supporting your back. Kick. Kick. Let's do one more. Kick that leg out and down. Nice job. Turning your palms so they're facing your chair. We're going to raise both arms forward, even with your shoulders, and down. So when you lift your arms, don't swing. You're going to use your shoulders, engage your core. Take a big breath. Good. Now with one leg, we're going to lift your foot off the floor, bringing your knee towards your chest. Same leg. Good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Oh, filling those abs. Good job. Lift and lower. One more with this leg and switch legs. Pick your foot up off the floor. Knee towards your chest, as high as you can bring it without leaning back. Sitting up tall. Feel that crunch type motion in your abs. Good work. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Two more. 2 and 1. Great. Good job. Okay, scoot back just a little bit on your chair. Now we're going to take one arm, we're going to hold it out to the side, like we did for our warm-up. Palm facing the ceiling. Your other arm is going to hang next to the side of your chair. Okay? Now we're going to take the leg on the same side as your weight, or as your straight arm out to the side, and we're going to step out and in. Out and in. Good. Lift that foot, stepping out. Now as we step out, we're going to curl into your shoulder. Pull it in and straighten your arm. Curl out. Curl out. You got it. Great job. Tummies are tight. Shoulders are down. Look awesome. Step out, in, one more, out and in, and switching arms. Good. Now start with your leg. Step out, step in. Now when I say step, you're actually lifting your foot up off the ground, like you're stepping over something. Okay, start to curl and straight. Curl and straight. You got it. So lift that foot Great job. Two more. Two. Last one. Step out, step in, and bring your arms down. Great job. Great job. Okay, this time we're gonna hold your arms straight up to the ceiling. Bring your weights next to each other, so they're just like that, straight up to the ceiling. Sitting up nice and tall, you wanna take that arch out of your back, pull your abs in tight, and we're gonna step one leg all the way to the side and tap your heel to the ground. Pull that leg in, other leg. Step out to the side, pull it in. Now adjust yourself on your chair if you need to scooch out a little bit. Straighten your leg, tap your heel. Straighten your leg, tap your heel. Reach to the ceiling, keep those weights straight up. Now if you feel your heart rate is coming up a little too high, bring your arms down a little lower. So anytime your arms are way up over your head, you're gonna raise your heart rate. So you judge, you determine where you'd like to be. Big breaths. Nice job. One more each leg. Out, in, step out, and in. Good, sitting up tall. Now we're gonna pull your elbows down to your waist, turn your palms forward, and press up. Down, push. Good. Your shoulders come down with your elbows. Your elbows are slightly pulled back behind you, so they're coming down at your waist. Nice job. Push and down, push and down. One more. You can do it. All the way down. Rest your arms just a second. Straight down. Good. Okay, now we're going to take one leg and we're going to point your toe and tap your toe in front of you. Pull your knee back in and switch legs. Straighten your leg out in front. Tap your toe on the floor. Keep switching legs. Now we're going to take the arm on the same side as you straighten your leg and lift it forward and down. Switch arms. Just lift it even with your shoulder. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Good. Now if you need to slow down a little bit, go ahead and do that. We are getting our heart rate up just a tad. Nice work. One more on each side. Lift and lift. Good. Bring it in and scooch back just a little bit. Good. All right. Keep your palms facing your chair and we're going to curl up to your shoulders and down. Curl and down. Curl and down. Nice job. Okay, now as you curl, we're going to roll up onto our toes and lower your heels. Toes, heels. Get a nice squeeze in your calves. Toes, heels. Great. Good hinging at your hips, keeping your back flat. And we're gonna pull your elbows up behind you, elbows facing the ceiling. We're gonna kick back. So both arms, kick them back. As you bend your elbows, we're gonna bring your weights all the way towards your shoulders. Kick back. Bend all the way in as far as you can as you're doing a bicep curl forward. Good. And then kick back. Triceps, bicep. Good. Nice job. Kick it back. Bend at your elbows. Back, forward. Back, forward. Last two. 2 and 1. Lower your arms, sit up. Great. Okay, now we're going to turn sideways on your chair. And we're going to be in a lunge position. So one knee will be down facing the floor. You're going to curl your back foot so you're on your toes. Your front leg is forward, your foot is flat on the floor. Now we're going to take the arm that's in the back, closest to the back of your chair, and we're going to hold it straight up to the ceiling. Okay? Now take your inside arm, and we're going to lean back, reaching for your heel. So you're getting a twist here in your waist, opening your chest. And turn back to the center, and lean back. Back to the center, tummy in nice and tight. Twist and lean. Big breath. Twist and lean. Even if you can't touch your heel, we're aiming for it. 2 more. 2 and 1. Good. Lower your straight arm. Let's turn to the other side. Okay, get yourself set up. So your back knee is facing the floor, curling your back foot. Front knee is forward, front foot is flat on the floor. And we're gonna bring that back arm straight up to the ceiling. Okay, take a deep breath. Start to twist, reaching back for your heel. And then back to the center. Lean and twist. Just take it nice and slow. So you'll find in this video we're moving from all different planes of our body. Twisting, bending. Sideways. Hold that arm straight up, straight up. 2 more. 2 and 1. Lower your straight arm. Let's turn back to the center. Great. Okay, now we're going to open your stance so your feet are wider than your hips. And we're going to take your weights, turning your palms facing your chair, and lower your body all the way down to the floor if you can, or towards the floor. So looking forward, we're lifting your shoulders, and you want to feel that hinge from your hips. It's not rounding from your upper back. We're lifting your upper back, okay? So take a big breath, hold your tummy in tight, and we're gonna pull straight up, sitting tall in the center. And your weights will stay right between your legs. Okay, abs in tight, hinging from your hips, keeping your back flat. Lower your body as far down as you're comfortable. If you can rest your weights on the floor, go all the way, go for it. Pull up, protecting that back, keeping your abs in tight, rolling forward and up. Good. Deep breath. We're going to exhale on the way up. using your abs. Make sure you're not using that lower back. And depending on how low you're rolling down to the floor, you could feel a nice stretch in those hips. So keep those shoulders rolled back. Your back is flat. You want to look forward. When you roll down, don't look down at your weights. That will cause your shoulders to roll. So we want to keep that back flat, pulling up. Good. Hinge and lift. Let's do 2 more. Down, pull up with those abs. Last one, floor, and pull up. Great job. So we'll walk your feet closer together. Good. Scooch to the edge of your seat. We're going to take your elbows, squeeze them in close to your body, keeping your weights next to each other. Take a deep breath. Open your arms, stretch out those shoulders. Can you see my elbows? They're right next to my body. So we're going to rotate forward, touch your weights, and open. Deep breath, inhale. Good, exhale, open. And you may not be able to stretch as far as I am, opening your weights out to the side as far, or you may be able to go a little farther. But you judge the way you're feeling. When you open your arms, if your elbows are out to the side, you don't want to open them that far. So we're going to keep those elbows glued in. They are glued to your waist. Inhale, exhale. Good. Great therapy for your shoulder. Open and together. Open and together. Now this time when you open, we're going to step out with one foot. Keep your leg there out to the side. Now take both arms, pressing up. Bring your elbows down, glue them to your body, and pull them together, stepping in. Now we're going to switch legs. Step out as you open. Keep that leg there and press up. Bring your elbows down, connect them to your waist. Pull your weights together as you step in. Switching legs. Open, push, pull, and together. Good. Open, push, down, together. Open, push, down, together. Open, push, down, together. Open, push, down, together. Good. Open, push, down, together. One more each side. Step together. Last time. Open, push, pull, and together. Great job. Okay, now we're going to start on your knees. So weights are on your knees. Legs are together. Tummy pulled in nice and tight. We're going to curl up to your chest. Keep your weights together. Press up in front of you. Pull your weights to your chest and rotate to your knees. Curl, push, down, knees. Curl, push, down, knees. Curl, push, down, knees. So we're going to start a calf raise here. Roll up onto your toes, push, down, heels. Good. Toes, push, down, heels. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Toes, push, down, heels. Toes, push, down, heels. Two more. Down, heels. Last one. Down. Good job. Nice work. All right, rest those those arms next to your sides. Roll your shoulders out just a little bit. Okay. Now we're going to start with one arm to your chest and one arm out to the side and rotate back and forth. Try not to use any swinging or momentum motions. Big breath. Side, side. So I'm pausing there to the side. Good. Okay, now one leg at a time. We're going to step out to the same side. Step in, step out, step in. You got it. Same side. Nice work. You got it. One more with this leg. Oh, two more. And we're going to switch. Stepping out and in. Out and in. Watch that momentum. Go slow enough. Step out. Step in. Great work. Woo! I'm sure you're feeling it. One more. One. And rest. Great job. Okay, now we're going to put our weights down. Ooh, stretch those fingers out. Roll your wrists. Hope you use light enough weights that you're not going to be too sore tomorrow. Good. Roll those wrists. Good for your fingers. Great job. Good. Okay, now we're going to sit on the edge of your seat and lean back on your chair. So we're going to lean back. Hold your abs in nice and tight. We're going to start to pull one knee up to your chest and lower that foot. Same leg. Knee to your chest. So you want to feel that crunch type motion when you bring your knee to your chest. You're pulling your abs in a little bit deeper. You might feel your upper body pulling forward just a little bit to get a little deeper, and that's okay. Just don't activate those neck muscles. We don't want to hurt your neck. So you can hold your chair, or if you choose, you can have your arms out to the side. Just want to focus on your core and good form. Okay, let's do one more with this leg. It's good for your quads, switching legs. Good. This is a great alternative to a squat. Activating your quads, hip flexors, protecting your lower back, protecting your knees, getting some great ab work. Good job. Let's do two more. 2 and 1. Good. Rest that foot to the floor. Just kind of shake those legs out. Nice. Okay, now we're going to try both legs at the same time. If you choose to stick with one single leg, go right ahead. Otherwise, hold on to your chair to get started. You want to keep your shoulders down, abs in tight. Now to lift your knees or lift your feet off the floor, we're going to pull those abs in nice and tight. And then stretch your legs out. Try to touch your heels to the floor. We're going to pull in and out. In and out. Good. Good. You got it. Now if you're doing one leg at a time, stretch that leg out and pull it in. Good. And if you're switching, time to switch. Good. Let's do a few more. 2 more. We can do it. 2 and 1. Nice job. You got it. Good. Okay, scoot back on your chair just a bit. We're going to take one leg and we're going to cross it over your opposite leg. You want to cross your ankle at your knee and try to rest that hip. Now, if you can't get your leg across your knee, bring it down across your ankle. You can put your hand on your knee and just push that knee up. Press on it. Okay, so wherever you are able to cross your leg. Good. Now we're going to keep your back flat, hinging from your hips. Lean forward just a bit. And you can continue to press on that knee if you wish. Deep breath. Again, don't drop your head. You don't want to round your shoulders. Keep that flat back. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to uncross that leg. Take your other leg and cross it over. Wherever you're able to, keep it down at your ankle if you need to. Put your hand on the inside of your knee and just press it out. Okay, otherwise, bring it up. Press on that knee. Press on your leg, not actual weight on your knee. Try to relax your hip. Okay, keeping those shoulders back. We're going to hinge from your hips, leaning forward just as much as you can. You can use your elbow or your forearm. Just kind of push on it. Keep those shoulders back. Deep breath. You might already notice one hip a little tighter than the other. That's okay. This is a great stretch for those hips. I know so many of you are walking and jogging. This is a great stretch. It's great for your lower back too. As we lean forward, you might feel it all down that lower back. Good. Okay, let's roll up, uncross your leg. Now we're going to step your feet a little bit wider than your hips, and then take your knees, actually scoot forward on your chair just a little bit more. And we're going to take your knees and pull them together. So your feet are wider than your hips and your knees are together. Good. Again, hinging from your hips, let's lean forward just a little bit. If that doesn't feel good for you, you're welcome just to sit up nice and tall. Just want to stretch those adductor muscles. Your abductors and your adductors, they work hard for us. It's good to get them stretched out. Good, now we're going to take one leg and we're going to rotate it open. Good, yep. Now you really might feel it in those adductor muscles. Okay, now let's rotate this knee back to the center. We're touching knees again, and then we're going to take the other one out to the side. Yeah, good. Okay, just sit up as tall as you can. Keep those shoulders down. Okay, now let's take this knee and we're going to rotate it back to the center. We'll hold it here just a few more seconds. Pulling those legs together. Feel your inner thighs squeezing. Good, let's open your knees apart. Walk your feet closer together. Scoot back on your chair where you're comfortable. We're going to sit with your arms out to the side, opened up. We're going to make little circles from your shoulders, small circles. Pulling your your abs in, sitting tall. Let your tummy support your spine. Shoulders are down. Good. And notice my palms are up, but if you start with palms down, that's fine. We are going to rotate our palms now. So I'm rotating down, and we're going to reverse our circle. Take a deep breath. Sitting tall. Feel those shoulder blades together. The closer your legs are together, you'll feel your abs working, helping you to sit tall with nice posture. Okay, we're going to turn our palms up to the ceiling and reverse your circle. We're almost done here. Good, keep those arms lifted. Try not to let them drop. Think of a tree. Your arms are the branches coming out from your trunk, from your shoulders. Good, last time, we're going to rotate your palms down and reverse that circle. Woo! That reminds me of the first burn we had going into this workout. Nice job. One more circle and rest your arms. Roll those shoulders back. Let's reach your arms in front of you and cross your chest. Give yourself a big hug. And we're going to fold your body forward. This time, rounding your shoulders. Look down at your feet. Deep breath. Let's begin to roll up. Sitting tall, find that neutral spine. Open your arms apart. Let's pull them back, opening your chest. And then cross the other arm on top. Good, reaching way back on your shoulder blades. Again, rounding your back forward. Looking down at your shoes. Take a deep breath. Open your arms. Nice job. Let's move to the edge of your seat. Take one arm straight up to the ceiling. Take your other arm, you can put it on your hip or you can hold on to your chair. Bring those legs close together and start to bend at your waist. Reaching way overhead. Feel that bend on the outside and that pinch in your oblique on the inside. Let's roll all the way up, sitting tall, long arm to the ceiling, big breath, exhale overhead. Inhale, straight up, exhale overhead. Inhale, straight up. Let's take your opposite leg. When you bend overhead, we're going to step to the side. This will allow you to get a little deeper into your stretch. Step to the side. Bring that leg in as you sit up tall. Step to the side. Back in. Good. Exhale, step to the side. All the way back in. Two more. Nice big bend at your waist. Perfect job. Bring that arm down. Switching arms. Start with your feet close together, arms straight up to the ceiling. Hold your chair or your waist. Take a big breath and bend. Straight up, take a deep breath. Exhale, bend. Straight up. This time we're going to take that opposite leg and bring it out to the side as you bend. Now if you hold on to your chair, it will allow you to get a little deeper into that stretch, feeling stable to the chair. Step out and bend. Let's do 2 more. 2 and 1. Straight up and rest that arm. Great job. Good job. Okay, take your arms back out to the side. Sitting tall. Now you're going to have to adjust where you're sitting on your chair depending on your level. But we're going to take both legs. We're going to lift your feet off the floor and step out. Take your arms and feet and legs together in the front. Open, together. Open, together. So we're using those abs. If you need to scoot back a little bit for a little more support, you can. So you want to pick your feet up. Try not to drag them across the floor. Okay? Activate those lower abs together. This reminds me of a cheerleader move. We'll pretend we're cheerleaders. Big breath together. Open. We got 2 more. Together. Open. Last time. Together. Now we're going to open. Good. Now we're moving one side. Forward. Open. Forward. Open. You got it. Nice job. One more time. Forward. We're going to stop, open, and move the other side. Keep those arms lifted. Told you we're going to be working these arms today. Good. Big breath. Let's do one more. We're going to come to the front and we're going to open. Good. Now we're going to take one arm, reach up to the ceiling higher than your shoulder. We're going to take the leg on the same side and kick it out. And bend and kick it out. Just hold your arms still. Hold them up there. Hold those arms long, tall. They're helping you sit tall. Kick that leg out. Kick. Kick. 2 more. 2 and 1. Bring your foot to the floor. Lower that arm. Take your other arm up higher than your shoulder. Ready? Kick. Bend your knee. Kick. Tummy in nice and tight. Kick. Great job. Lift those arms. Last 2. 2 and 1. Lower your arm. Step together and rest. Woo! I'm so proud of you. Great job. Okay, now we're going to turn sideways again. Face either side you would like. We're going to come back into that lunge position. So your knee is facing the floor, curling your toes. Good. Okay, we're going to reach your arms straight out in front of you. Keep your back flat. We're hinging from your hips, reaching forward, and then sit up nice and tall. So lean forward as far as you can, keeping your back flat. You don't want to round over your knee. Hinge from your hip and pull back in. Keep those shoulders down. Lean and in. Deep breath. Lean. Don't let your tummy go. Pull it in tight. Exhale, lean. Pull it back. Let's do 2 more. 2 and 1. Ooh, rest your arms. Great job. Let's turn and face the other side. Okay, so that knee is facing the floor. Good, got a good lunge position. Nice work. All right, so back is flat. We're going to hinge from your hips. Arms are forward. Keep those shoulders down. Ready? Lean and pull it back in. Lean. Good. No rounding. Don't look at the floor. We're leaning forward. You're looking straight ahead. Pull it back in. Lean. Pull it in. Forward. Good. Great for your hip mobility. You may even be feeling this in your glutes. Lean and pull it in. 2 more. 2 and 1. Rest your arms. Good work. Let's turn back to the center. Great job. Okay, now we're going to take one leg and we're going to step it out to the side. Okay, we're going to take both arms off to the opposite side. So whichever knee is to the side, we're going to take both arms to the other side, and you're going to keep that inside arm bent. So we're going to swing your arms to the other side, swinging back and forth. Okay, start to bend that top arm. Big breath. Just keeping those legs there. Sitting tall. Slow it down if you need to. It's kind of a ragdoll move. Good. Okay, this time we're going to stop with your arms to the opposite side. Okay, now we're going to take our arms and we're going to take your head and look back beyond your arms, twisting at your waist. Come back to the center. Look back behind you, turn at your waist. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Just go nice and slow. Squeezing your obliques, stretching your spine. Deep breath. Two more. 2 and 1. Let's come back to the center. Rest your arms. Step that leg back in to the front. Okay, now we're going to take your arms and bring them out to the other side. Step that opposite knee out at an angle. Okay, now we're going to start to swing your arms side to side, bending that top arm, bending both arms. Pretend you're a rag doll. Big breath. So although we're swinging your arms, you're moving with control. So you have control over how far and how fast you're swinging. Controlling your muscles. Slow it down if you need to. Good, okay, this time we're gonna hold it. Ready? Let's start to twist away from that outside knee. So we're gonna twist, looking beyond your arms and back to the center. Turn your head, look beyond your arms. So not only twisting at your waist, you're turning your neck. Take a deep breath. Just pause there a second. second. Get a nice stretch in your spine. Let's do one more. Turn back to the center. Rest your arms. Step in. Great job. Now scooch to the edge of your seat. And we're going to stretch one leg straight out in front of you. Keep your heel on the floor. Take both arms, reaching your arms to the ceiling. Folding yourself forward. Now when I say folding yourself forward, this time we're going to round your neck, round your shoulders. Kind of rest into that stretch, reaching for your toes. Pull your tummy in tight, rolling up. We're going to reach your arms to the ceiling and back down for another nice long stretch. See if you can reach a little bit farther than you did the first time. Relaxing your neck. Rounding your shoulders. Good, nice big stretch. Let's roll up. Nice and slow, big stretch. Keep your arms straight up. Bend your knee, lengthen your other leg. Ready? Roll down, reaching for your toes. Relax your neck. Begin to roll up. Take your arms with you back up to the ceiling. One more big stretch. Reach. Drop those shoulders. Take your time rolling up. Rest your arms. Roll those shoulders back. Good. Nice work today. Thank you for joining me. Great workout. I look forward to seeing you all very soon, I hope. Take care. See you next time.